Hello there! Wonder Guy here with another episode of Yes, They Both Do Have Smite. Elo Climb! And I was fearful of the double jungler because I thought it had some shenanigans on the go. But there were no shenanigans at all. As you see here, I'm roaming around as Jace. We see Ziggs throw a bomb trying to get someone on Morgana, but why is Ezreal there? As Taric flashes over the wall and we leap onto him, we nuke the fuck out of him. For the first blood, as Lee Sin comes in, tries to get onto Urgot, but Urgot backs out. And Kha'Zix, the strange bug man, very nearly goes down to my lightning ball, but he sidesteps it like a boss. Now again, I'm left to fight the bug man on my own. And now, because of that nice little first blood, I managed to buy myself a ward and see Lee Sin come in, and I punch him out the way. The creeps are onto that fucker. As I jump back onto him and get a ton of damage and watch the creeps finish him off, giving me the buffs. As I turn and do a couple of little bits of damage to this bastard bug guy. But it just wasn't enough. He was so slippery. And I lost him. I lost him completely. And then when he appeared again, he tried to nuke me down, but I nuked him straight back. Man, I don't like bugs. I want to crush him with my hammer. Hammer gun thing. As we see an engage happening in the bush here as Lee Sin and someone else has appeared there as I jump in trying to get onto Lee Sin, but Morgana manages to pick up Kha'Zix. Lee Sin is way out of here as I start nuking onto Ziggs. Morgana misses the bindings and gets dived on by Lee Sin and picked up as I chase down Ziggs, knocked back towards into the tower. I've taken a ton of damage but managed to come down and dodge his bomb, and he comes just too close and gets crushed by my lightning hammer. Now this should theoretically be the easiest of kills on Lee Sin there, but I miss horribly. It's not good enough. As we see here, the Lee Sin has come and ganked me again, as he kicks me back straight away and I just punch him out the way, flash and get walking. I'm Jace. Drop the lightning field and strut my stuff as I see him come wade into the tower as I drop an ignite onto him and try and get as much damage as possible. And I can't quite get the last hit on. I probably shouldn't have shifted. If I didn't shift, I would have got him. And he escapes with nothing. Oh yeah, and Kha'Zix is AFK, so I take the easy money there. Easy money. And just miss Lee Sin with that. But well, I'm back again. The bug has reconnected. I decided to crush him with my mighty hammer, but he managed to do some blink invisible thing I've never actually played against, so I don't know what he does. There's a couple of auto attacks. And a couple of auto attacks. And a mighty hammer crush. No, he's still too fast. And I miss again. God damn it, I want to crush him with my hammer. As we see them sneaking into our blue buff. Me and Xin Zhao go covert ops and move around the side as Morgana goes in face first as we get the lightning field onto him. As they leap round me, but I manage to move well out the way as Morgana picks up the bug. And I crush and punch back Lee Sin. And he's picked up easily. But Ziggs has appeared and he picks me up. The other kill from Xin Zhao, and Ziggs is deciding he wants to mop this shit up. He's got a mop and bucket. And Xin Zhao, let's be honest, that flash was pointless because it's Ziggs. Morgana with the binding manages to dodge some. Flash from Ziggs, but it's not going to be enough. The bomb bounces and the kill is picked up. Now we're coming around here again and I've seen them going for the red buff. And I wait for the team and I smash onto the fucking bug thing and try to crush him, but he's out the way as we get back onto Lee Sin. And I hit him with a nice little Q. Now once again the bug thing, and it is just me and you, bug thing. And I'm going to smush you with my mighty hammer as I miss with a Q. Probably not the best of starts, but it doesn't matter as I crush his head and punching back, ruining his invisibility as he tries to shift again. But I've realised now that it doesn't last very long as I hit him with a lightning supercharged Q. And one auto attack is enough to finish him off. Now I'm waiting in the bush for the Yeti, and I crush the Yeti with lightning hammer powers for the easy kill. And again we see another team fight going on here, and as I launch a lightning into it, doing tons of damage to Lee Sin, get hit by the Ziggs ult and drop incredibly low and decide to back out as Kha'Zix tries to come to me. But I smush the bug with my mighty lightning hammer and drop to 9 HP and still manage to escape. At this point I know they're at Baron. And I managed to drop a little lightning bolt in there, do some crazy damage as Lee Sin tries to dive back in, but it's not enough as I hit him down. Now there's no way I'm stopping this Baron fight, but I've denied one of them the buff. As Ezreal appears, and we get onto Ezreal and nuke the shit out of him. We denied 2 of them the buff. Your Baron was worth 3, my friends. And this calls for some dubstep. As we see Lee Sin trying to run away, Xin Zhao dives onto him, managing to get the knock-up. And I decide to leap over the wall and crush his dreams. And then we have another team fight up here as we're moving around again, trying to get onto the Nunu. Taric runs straight past the ward. Nunu and Ezreal are chasing down. Who even is that Urgot as he manages to walk away? There's the bombs from Ziggs. Ziggs is nearby. As I start running down onto the Unu, jump in for the slam, get the lightning field up, punch him into the wall. Lightning bolt to his face. Chasing the fucker down as I slam him past the tower, managing to take the Ziggs ult, but stay around just long enough to secure the double kill and escape with no health. I then realised that I had a Guardian's Angel and everything would have been fine. We see Lee Sin about. We're going to get this tower though as Xin Zhao's hiding in the bush. Xin Zhao dives in, knocks him out the fucking way as I get onto Lee Sin. Manages to pick up Nunu with the lightning bolt as we start doing tons of work here, getting the shit out of Ziggs so he don't do nothing. And we don't quite catch up to them. But we decide we should probably get the tower. As the tower gets chunked down, we push our way in. Because we're unstoppable. And we easily destroy the tower and move on to the inhibitor completely unopposed. As we move into Baron, they've thrown a ward over the side. But we're actually going to get this. Ezreal is trying to do something here. He's trying to get it. They dive in, get the Ziggs out, and they do manage to pick up Baron for themselves. But Ezreal gets swapped in and picked up by Urgot as I manage to try and run myself the fuck away. Drop a lightning bolt into the crowd of them to try and get as much damage as possible. As we manage to pick up Kha'Zix, and now we move on to Lee Sin as I crush him with my lightning hammer. And Ziggs was picked up as well. That's a 4-for-1 exchange, and it was all part of the plan. As we chase down this Nunu, who's going down as well. He stops for some reason, allowing me to easily slow him with my Trinity Force. Jump on and crush him. His ult does nothing. As we move in and pick up the inhibitor. There's the victory. Lightning Hammer of Jace is just too strong for some people. And there it is, 1204. 1204 Elo. That was pretty good. Pretty good indeed.